Okay, let's look at the laundry list of guys that did not get there. We'll start with the Philadelphia Phillies, and this was a shocker because going home up in the series, 3-2, I thought it'd be a walkover, and Arizona beat them twice. Castellanos, 0 for 23 down the stretch of this playoff series. Schwarber, Harper, the last 2 games at home, 1 for 12. Trey Turner, 1 for 15, black hole. They scored 3 runs in 18 innings. And in the Philadelphia-Arizona series, the Phillies hit 173. That's a shocker. Atlanta didn't get there. They hit only 3 home runs in 4 games after hitting 307 home runs during the course of the regular season. And I didn't realize the stat till I checked it out last night. Ronald Acuna, 143 in this playoff series.
Amazing.
Yeah, just absolutely stunning. Mike Harris, leadoff guy, just made so many things happen in the early rounds of the playoffs. 0 for 13. Marcell Ozuna, 2 for 13. And Atlanta is a team, a $188 in that last playoff series. So they're not there. We've talked extensively about the Dodgers. Betts and Freeman, 1 for 21 at the top of the batting order when they got swept. Max Muncy, J.D. Martinez, who had hit really well, 4 for 21. Dodgers hit only 1 home run in that series, losing to Arizona. And the Dodgers hit only 177 in the playoff series with the D-backs. And then there's Houston. You know what? They got wiped out despite the heroics of Jose Altuve and Yordan Alvarez, who hit 387. But a whole bunch of other guys didn't hit. And then Verlander, Valdez, and Urquidy didn't pitch well in the rotation. They're starting pitching. Houston's starting pitching in that final playoff series with Texas, 5.89 ERA.
Wow.
So they didn't do real well. So those are the guys that didn't make it. Of the 4 teams that I just walked through and all the statistics, what shocked you the most, John?
Well, definitely it was Atlanta, kind of not really advancing, because I figured they were a lock to get to the World Series. But it is interesting how the Phillies were just rolling. I mean, they were just killing it. And then all of a sudden they shut off the valves and nothing could work. And it feels like I get that as a Padre fan, that frustration we were feeling. You got this all-star lineup, and then the guys don't hit, they don't produce. They're all, like we say, Turner was like 1 for 15. I mean, that's a guy that's making, $30 million a year? It's unbelievable how they went to be so dominating. It's like a team of superheroes to just sort of meekly getting, pushed out by the Arizona Diamondbacks.
I sat there and I watched the tail end of all those games, Arizona, Philadelphia, and every time they went to the bullpen, I said, holy cow, is Arizona throwing heat? Look at the gas. Look at the ball movement.
Mm-hmm.
And the Phillies just unraveled. They couldn't hit the pitching, and B, then they started swinging stuff that wasn't even in the strike zone. And it just absolutely got devastated. So, yeah, we got 2 teams in the World Series I don't think anybody ever expected. Hey, we get to halftime.